This is ugly. This is turning out to be my worst nightmare.
How do you wrap a burrito?
Hopefully it's worth it. Cheers.
Salsa and tortilla. Tortilla.
The wind is picking up like crazy right now. So hopefully here in a little bit it's gonna die down so you guys can actually hear me decent. We made it to northern New Mexico. I hung out here the past couple of days and it's been very nice. Actually warm for once and sunny, but this wind came out of nowhere. But the plan is we're gonna be camping out here for the next couple of days in BLM land, and we're just maybe a quarter mile or so off the Rio Grande. So it looks like this wind should die down here in about like an hour, hour and a half.
El Guapo Orbo chili pods.
Oh my gosh. I did not know it was going to be this cold. This wind is killing me. Hopefully we can get this thing hot enough to boil.
Oh, there you go.
Woo. Wow. Oh. All right, let's cube this up. Ooh. Oh. Oh! Into here. Just crush red pepper. Big old tortillas. Rice off. It's a little watery, but we can drain it. Beans on, same pot.
Time for this. Oh my God.
We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there.
Turn that off. Put them in here to help heat up the meat. Keep it warm.
So I was kind of going for a semi Chipotle related outcome because that's the best burrito ever made in the history of the world. Chipotle is definitely my favorite fast food chain, mid-tier fast food chain, whatever you want to call it. So brown rice, always got to go with the onions, bell peppers. I did add in those extra spicy local New Mexico peppers as well, so I'm sure that's gonna light me up. Always got to go with the steak. This might be a double wrap. I always go for black beans, a little bit of black beans action. Uh-oh, I'm not gonna be able to close this thing. I am a huge fan of cilantro, so chopped up fresh cilantro instead. I know they don't do this at Chipotle, but they should. Do they? Yeah, they don't, do they? Just gonna throw a little bit of lime on it. And then we've also got, usually I go for their hottest sauce. I wasn't sure how to really try to replicate that, so we got this hot pico. Now let's try to get this thing wrapped. Something like this. Oh gosh. This is gonna be a double wrap, baby. How do they wrap? They just boom, get it all up. Oh. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's god awful. Wrap it on the bottom. Oh, it's starting to tear a little bit. Okay. Okay. It's open on the side. No! Me. Oh no. Oh no. This is ugly. This is turning out to be my worst nightmare. That lit back up.
How do you wrap a burrito?
All right, well, we're just rolling with it. Oh, this is gonna be ugly. I need bigger tortillas or less food. It was an attempt. Oh, that is so cold out here. Of course, that's how you gotta do it. Oh, that was on there a little too long. All right. That's how we're doing it. A little too much char action. Definitely didn't turn out how I thought it would, but it is what it is. That wind's coming back, it's getting cold. All right, hopefully that's there. I gotta eat this inside, it's too cold. Okay. Oh. It's gonna get down to like 16 degrees tonight. Being much colder than I thought it was gonna be. I thought we were still gonna have a couple of sunny days, but oh. And tomorrow is saying it's gonna be sunny skies, but it's gonna get down to 9 degrees, and we cannot do that. So tomorrow we're heading to lower elevation for sure. Well, I definitely don't know how to wrap a burrito, or at least my ratio of tortilla size to the amount of food I put inside is incorrect. So we do have a double wrap right now. Chipotle is by far my favorite fast food restaurant, so it's kind of what I was judging off of, or kind of going after, but added a few extra things like cilantro and lime that I I like. Got a decent grill on the bottom too. Yes, sir. All right, ladies and gents. Well, that was miserably cold, but hopefully it's worth it. Cheers. Let's see how spicy this thing gets. I could have cut up the meat a little bit better. So when I'm at Chipotle, I always get the extra hot sauce. I'm usually like an extra half scoop. So definitely missing that, but wind's picking back up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, it's getting crazy windy again and very cold, so I'm gonna break this down real quick and we'll pop back in here. That's spicy. Oh, oh my God. Oh, there. Oh my God. Ah. Oh, this wind chill is gonna suck tonight. Gloves. Yeah, I was expecting this to be a whole lot warmer today, like it was the past couple of days, but Phew. God. Oh, I still have enough food for another one. I can't do it. I think what I really like about Chipotle is their hot sauce. You throw that on anything, it'll be so much better. All right, let's get this broken down. We'll just wrap it up, throw it in the cooler, and save it for tomorrow. That was a lot of food. These things, awesome. Love them. We're getting there. Phew. All right, it's almost 6 o'clock. Like I said earlier, it's gonna get down to about 16 degrees tonight. Hopefully that wind isn't too bad. That hot sauce, I wouldn't even know how to replicate a hot sauce. I have no idea how to make hot sauce. What ingredients to put in. Those that jalapeno as well as those other peppers, cooking those up made it plenty spicy. So I think what I'm gonna do now is just kind of hunker down for the night, try to stay warm, and hopefully see you guys in the morning. Morning. Let's get going. Whew. What the hell was that noise last night? There isn't Anytime Fitness nearby in the closest town, so I'll hit that real quick. Probably get a shower in. It's gonna be 9 degrees tonight, so we are not staying here. Let's head to lower elevation, or let's look on a map to see where it's gonna be a little bit warmer. It's going to freeze tonight, so oh my God, this condensation. Just being in northern New Mexico for the past couple of days, I already feel like I'm embracing the culture. You know, I'm becoming a lot more Hispanic just being in the area for such a limited amount of time. Learning new words like hola, nosotros, tortilla, salsa, and Tortilla. I consider myself very fluent in Spanish and pretty much bilingual at this point. I was talking to someone at the gym and they kind of taught me this phrase, and I think it means hello, how are you, have a nice day. But it goes, chinga tu madre, le verga. Chinga tu madre, le verga. Yeah, so that's just been saying that to a couple of people when I pass by them, and you know, it's been pretty nice. It's a very nice culture. Pinche maricón. Those are all really nice gestures. So if you're ever in a situation where you're around a lot of Hispanic people and they don't speak English and you guys are having a hard time communicating, just keep that one in the memory bank and pull it out anytime you're in trouble. Chinga tu madre de verga. Subscribe for more language barrier tips. So I was able to get just outside of Farmington, New Mexico. We're just maybe 40 or 50 minutes east of there in a random pull-off. I was trying to escape the cold, the 10 degree, 9 degree cold that we were having more towards Santa Fe. Turns out we're pretty much at the same elevation and it's going to be about 10 degrees tonight. I thought today was going to be a full day of hiking and fishing, but it didn't happen. I was trying to drive out of that sort of 10 degree weather. Trying to get to anywhere from 20 to 25 degree weather. So tonight is going to be one of those nights, which it's probably going to suck. I was trying to avoid it and I drove quite a ways to get out of it, but it's not going to happen. So tonight's going to be a brutal one, but that's okay. It's not going to be the first time. I think in the next couple of days, I'm going to be moving northwest into the Durango area. I think the ultimate goal is to kind of keep heading west, and Moab is definitely going to be a spot that I'm going to hit on the way back. So if you guys like car camping, fishing, hiking, outdoors stuff, and me being miserable, thank you for subscribing, liking the video. And if you're still here, as always, I appreciate you, and I hope to see you on the next one.